Hi everybody, my name is Michelle and I am one of the Arizona ambassadors for Lady Owned Toyotas. I'm here today to give you a tour of our Facebook page, hopefully making it a little easier for you to navigate and find things. This is good for if you're brand new to our group, welcome. If you've been with us for a while, hopefully I'll teach you something new. And as always, if you have any questions, please reach out to us. We're here to help you. On to the tour. All right. Since most of us are looking at Lady Owned Toyota's group page on a mobile device, I thought I'd start off our tour there. Now, of course, you get the posts in your feed, but if you really want to see more, try to hit up the actual page. Go to the actual Lady Owned Toyota's group page because you'll be able to see all the posts that are posted as opposed to what Facebook decides to show you. I want to show you a few things about this page to make it easy for you to find things. Now, we have these up here, announcement tabs. Did you know you could scroll these? A lot of people don't. So announcements tab, that will take you to our important announcements. The main one, which is pinned right here at the very top of our page, I highly suggest, if you haven't already, to go through, read it very carefully, and comment agree below it. These are our group guidelines. Jamie has worked very hard to build an incredible community, and these guidelines help us just agree on everything. Talks about being respectful, encouraging, empowering. If it doesn't pertain to you, just keep scrolling. No hate, no bullying. Please try to keep it to Toyota-related posts only. We'll talk about promoting, recruiting, small business posts. Again, please go and read this more in depth. Now, we have been trying really hard to keep the posts a little more organized so they're not all over the place. So we have decided to make certain threads for each day. So we have Motivational Mondays, which we just absolutely love. Co-pilot Mondays are the first and third Monday of the month. So please save your pictures of your pups and your iguanas and your chickens. Okay, that's just me. For the co-pilot Mondays, so you can post them up there. That way they're all in one nice thread. Toyota and Taco Tuesdays, that's my thread that I post. So make sure you post on that one. I believe we're also going to start doing Wheel Wednesday. It hasn't been added in yet. Tell me something good Friday. So here you go. If you have a life celebration going on, something in your family, work, home, whatever, baby announcements, engagement announcements, we love it and we want to celebrate with you. Tell me something good Fridays is where we want you to post that so we can cheer you on. Front End Friday, pretty obvious there what we're doing, but we love to see the front ends. Something about events here. So sharing non-Lady Owned Toyota events is permitted. What we would like you to do is instead of sharing the actual public event in our group, just take a screenshot of it and post it instead and give us information about it. The problem is if you actually share the event, it attaches itself to our events, and we want to keep our event page exclusively for Lady Owned Toyota events only. All right, so like I said, please go read through this very carefully. A lot of helpful information in here, and if you wouldn't mind commenting agree at the bottom if you have not already. All right, back up to the top here. So we talked about, we don't do a lot with watch party. We might have to think about that. That could be fun. So photos is pretty obvious. That's where you're going to see your photos. Events. This event tab is so super important. Myself as an ambassador, and I know other ambassadors deal with this also, it makes us so sad when we post after an event, all the pictures and the fun that we had, and we get replies, I didn't know this was happening. I would have gone. That makes us so sad. And again, because of the Facebook algorithms, they don't show you everything. So just make it kind of a habit once or twice a month going in there and checking the events tab. So click on the tab and it's going to show you all the upcoming events. And notice that they're organized. We've started putting the state, the area of the state first, so it's easy to find out where everything is. You're going to click on the event, Lunch, Laughs, and Trails. I love it. Up in Idaho. Wonder how long it would take me to drive there. Anyway, make sure that you click going or maybe, because that way you're going to get notified if anything changes. What's awesome about this is you can talk about the event with other people that are going underneath it and find out all the information. So please, please, please just make it a habit of going and checking on the events every so often so you don't miss anything, because we want you there. All right. Files, another important tab at the top. You'll see here, and it takes a few clicks on a mobile device. It's kind of odd. So I'm going to click on our approved vendors, and then you have to click on see original post, and then you have to click on this picture. And that's going to bring up our amazing approved vendors. Many of these vendors also have a discount code for us, and that is listed here. These approved vendors are companies that we order from. We trust their product. That's why they are our approved vendors. So make sure you check that out. Of course, you can click on Jamie, find out all about Jamie and Bella Blue. Underneath here are your ambassadors. Find out who your ambassadors are. Or are you visiting a state? Go find out who that state's ambassador is. I'm going to be doing that here this summer, I'm pretty sure. Region 1 is my region out here west. So Region 1 is the West Coast, and then it starts heading east. And of course, our awesome Canadian ambassadors. But you're going to click on that, see original post, click on the picture, and here we are. Here are our Western ambassadors. Right there, you can read up all about us. So get to know your ambassadors. All right, so that was our Files tab. Albums tab, this is something that your ambassadors are going to start hopefully setting up. I forgot about it until recently, but we just did our Arizona Cinders run, and what's awesome is your ambassador can set up an album where all the people that went to that event can dump their photos. They're all in one awesome place. This will also make it easy for our content creators for our public page and Instagram to find photos to share with the public. So that is our albums tab. All right, topics. Another very, very important tab. Admin has been working really hard to tag each of these posts with a topic so it makes things easy for you to find. Parts discussion, gear discussions. The stripes, that is a huge, it says strips. We're going to have to fix that. That is a huge question that we get quite often, is all about the lady-owned Toyota stripes, where to get them, where did you put yours, looking for inspiration. So check that out. LOT merchandise, clothing group order. Remember, our clothing is only group order at this time. Events, there's another way to get to the events. Your ambassadors, all sorts of, LOT spotted, approved vendors, roll calls. So you notice we have a United States roll call topic up there and a Canadian roll call topic down towards the bottom. So if we click that, it's going to take you to where your state roll call is. Click on your state. Make sure you say, hey, I'm in wherever city you are, whatever side of the state you are. That makes it so much easier for ambassadors to know who is in their state, knows who's interested in coming. We can actually add you and invite you to our events, so you definitely will see the events. So please, please, please go right now, as soon as my video is over, and go find your state roll call and say, hey, I'm here, if you haven't already. Now, speaking of finding information on our page, up here in the upper right is the magnifying glass. Please use that. Before you ask a question, just go through and see if it's been asked before. Of course, if you need more information, you can always say, hey, I looked this up, but I didn't see exactly my problem. Can you guys help me out? Has anyone experienced that? Of course, we're always here to help you, but it's amazing what you can find on this page. There is a wealth of information. So if we're looking for the LOT stripes again, I did a search for LOT stripes and it pulls up lots and lots of posts that you can read, look for inspiration, where to put your stripes right here. So make sure you're always using that search options. It only searches in lady-owned Toyotas if you are on our group page. All right. So that's pretty much everything for the group page. All right, let's talk about Instagram for a bit. So you want to follow other lady-owned Toyotas. You want lady-owned Toyotas to follow you. Where do you put your handle? So if you click here, up here on the tabs, click on topics and scroll down here to the bottom, you'll see Instagram. And right there, you can see 469 comments to drop your handle here. Lots of people to follow. Put yours in there also. So if we go and we check out the Lady-Owned Toyota Instagram, here it is with our 11.1 thousand followers, which is just amazing. Make sure that when you are posting pictures of your lovely self with your amazing Toyota, that you tag Lady-Owned Toyotas, not just hashtag, because hashtag we don't necessarily see it. Make sure you use the @ in front of it, @ Lady-Owned Toyotas. We love to post your photos, so definitely tag us. Make sure, though, that when you do tag us, that it's family friendly and appropriate and just feel good content. We really want to spread the good word of Lady-Owned Toyotas. Hey, you. Are you still awake? Did I bore you too much? I hope not. Hopefully that answered some of your questions, taught you something new. Thank you, Jamie, for creating this amazing community. It's about you guys. You guys are what make it great. Keep on posting. We love hearing about what you're doing with your Toyotas. I hope to meet even more of you very, very soon. And peace, love, and Toyotas.